we will discuss about some concept on the acids and bases. Okay, right. Now, what is meant by an acid and what is meant by an base? A base. So, first of all, generally, chemical substances are classified into three categories. They are acids, bases, and salts. Acids, bases, and salts. Now, Arrhenius acid-base theory. First of all, Arrhenius acid-base theory. Okay, this is the fundamental subject. Okay, right. Arrhenius acid-base theory. Already I told that concept in acid-base class, acid-base chapter. Right. So according to Arrhenius here, what is meant by acid? So acid means a substance which can dissolve in water that gives H plus ion. Okay, that means acid. Acid means the substance which gives H plus ion in aqueous solution. Okay, so acid means the substance which gives H plus ion. H plus or H3O plus ion. That means hydronium ion. H plus ion or H3O plus ion. Right. These are acids. Okay. So next one, base. Here base means the substance which gives OH minus ion in aqueous solution. So that is the base. So here, example for acid. What is meant by acid here? The substance which gives H plus ions in water or aqueous solution. For example, here HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, HClO4, etc. Acetic acid, etc. These are all examples for the acid. So these all substances use H plus ions in aqueous solution. So next, coming to the take HCl. Okay, on dissolving in water, it gives H plus and Cl minus. H plus and Cl minus. So this HCl dissolving in water, okay, it gives H plus ion. So it is a acid. Next, HNO3, okay, which is going to dissolving in water, it gives H plus and NO3 minus. Next, coming to the sulfuric acid, H2SO4. So it gives H plus and HSO4 minus. On further dilution, it gives H plus and SO4 minus 2. Next, hydroperchloric acid, HClO4. So that means it gives H plus and ClO4 minus. Okay. Next, acetic acid. It is also dissolving in water. It gives acetate ion, CH3COO minus and H plus. So these all substance giving H plus in water. So these are all examples for acid. What is meant by acid according to Arrhenius according to Arrhenius, the substance which gives H plus ions in aqueous solution, okay, that is called acid. So example, HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, HClO4 and CH3COOH, etc. These are all examples for acid. So these all substances giving H plus ion. This is H plus, H plus, H plus. These all substances giving H plus ions in water. So these are all examples for acid. Okay, next coming to the bases. So what is meant by base? According to Arrhenius, the substance which gives OH minus ion, in aqueous solution, that is called base. So you take for example, let us say sodium hydroxide, okay, and magnesium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide also. First I will write potassium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide, okay, calcium hydroxide and aluminum hydroxide, etc. These are all examples for bases. So these all substances giving OH minus ion in aqueous solution. Let us say sodium hydroxide, when going to dissolve in water, it gives Na plus and OH minus. Na plus and OH minus. And KOH, potassium hydroxide. It gives K plus and OH minus. Next, magnesium hydroxide, MgOH twice. It gives Mg plus 2 plus 2OH minus. Next, calcium hydroxide. It gives Ca plus 2 and 2OH minus. Okay. Next, aluminum hydroxide gives aluminum ion and OH minus. That means 3 moles of OH minus ion. So here, that is the base. Base means the substance which gives OH minus ions in water or aqueous solution, that is called base. So sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, aluminum hydroxide. These all substances use OH minus ion in aqueous solution. So these are all belongs to the bases. So observing this here, so NaOH, sodium hydroxide, okay, which can dissolve in water, it gives Na plus and OH minus. So it gives OH minus. So KOH also gives OH minus. This is also like this. So these all substances, when going to dissolving in water, it gives OH minus ion. So it is example for bases. Okay, right. You note cheskonima. Reaction. Here neutralization reaction means neutralization is very simple thing. Neutralization reaction means the reaction takes place between acid and base. It forms salt and water. That means this is acid. HCl is the acid and this is base, sodium hydroxide, acid and base. So when these acid and base combine to each other here, it forms NaCl and water. Okay, this is acid, and this is base, acid and base. Okay, these acid and base combine to each other, then it forms salt and water. Okay, this is the neutralization reaction. So here it is splitting into, this is H plus and Cl minus, it is Na plus and OH minus. Okay, right. So in this reaction, the Cl minus and Na plus combine to each other, then it forms NaCl like this, NaCl. Next, coming to the H plus and OH minus, combines to each other, then it forms water. That is the basic neutralization reaction. What is the basic neutralization reaction here? The H plus and OH minus combines to each other, then it forms water. It is the basic neutralization reaction. Okay, that is neutralization reaction. Neutralization means when acid combines with base, it forms salt and water. That is the neutralization. Okay, that means here the basic neutralization means H plus and OH minus combines to each other, it forms water. That is the basic neutralization reaction. So generally, this Arrhenius acid base theory, it is applicable only for aqueous solution. Aqueous solution. Right. So next one, this Arrhenius acid base theory fails to explain acidic nature of CO2, SO2, SO3, etc. Carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide, etc. And basic nature of ammonia, calcium oxide, sodium oxide, etc. Okay, it is able to, that means it can fails to explain acidic nature of carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide, etc. It fails to explain the basic nature of ammonia, calcium oxide, sodium oxide, etc. Why? Because now I am going to here definition of the acid and base according to Arrhenius. Okay, as per Arrhenius, the substance which gives H plus ion, that means ఏ substance అయితే వాటర్ లో డిజాల్వ్ చేసినప్పుడు H plus ions ఇస్తుందో, okay, that is called acid. But you observe here CO2, SO2, SO3, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide. Okay, these having also acidic nature, but it does not contain here H plus ions. Even though absence of H plus ions in among these substances, okay, these are having acidic nature. వీటి దగ్గర H plus ions లేనప్పటికీ వీటికి acidic nature ఉందమ్మా. ఓకే, అర్హీనియస్ ఏం చెప్పాడు? హైడ్రోజన్ ఆటమ్స్ ఉండాలి ప్లస్ వాటర్ లో డిజాల్వ్ చేసినప్పుడు H plus ions ఇవ్వాలి. అలాంటి సబ్స్టాన్సెస్ ను మాత్రమే అతను యాసిడ్ అని చెప్పాడు. మరి కార్బన్ డయాక్సైడ్, సల్ఫర్ డయాక్సైడ్, సల్ఫర్ ట్రయాక్సైడ్ H plus ions లేనప్పటికీ ఇవి అసిడిక్ నేచర్ ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేస్తా ఉన్నాయి, ఎందుకంటే అతను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేకపోయాడు. నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ టు ది బేస్. వాట్ ఈస్ meant by base? The substance which gives OH minus ion in aqueous solutions, OH minus ion. So in ammonia, calcium oxide, sodium oxide. Okay, these substances which does not have OH minus ion. Okay, however, these having basic nature. వీటిలో OH మైనస్ అయాన్స్ లేనప్పటికీ వీటికి బేసిక్ నేచర్ ఉంది. అది ఎందుకు అంటే అతను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేకపోయాడు. దీస్ ఆర్ లిమిటేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది అర్హీనియస్ థియరీ. Limitations of the Arrhenius theory. Okay, right. Let us explain once again here. According to Arrhenius, the substance which gives H plus ions in water, the substance which gives H plus ions in water, that is acid. Okay, the substance which gives OH minus ions in water, that is base. Okay, let us some examples. Already you know that HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, okay, CH3COOH, these are all examples for acids. NaOH, KOH, I mean magnesium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, okay, these are ammonium hydroxide also. These are all examples for the bases. Okay, when acid combines with the base, it forms salt and water. Acid combines with base, it forms salt and water. So that is the neutralization reaction. This is basic neutralization reaction. These are limitations of the Arrhenius theory. Limitations of the Arrhenius theory. Right. So next one. Next topic is Bronsted-Lowry acid-base theory. That is also most important one in acid-base chapter. Okay. So neutralization reaction neat ga observe chesi note chesukoni okati. Okay, right. So next, after that Arrhenius, Bronsted-Lowry. Acid-base theory. Bronsted-Lowry. Acid-base theory. Right. So, according to Bronsted-Lowry, acid means a substance which can donate a proton, a substance which can donate a proton to the acceptor, that is called Bronsted acid. So, a substance which can donate a proton, that means proton donor. Proton donor is an acid. Proton donor is an acid. Base means a substance which can accept a proton. That means proton acceptor. Proton acceptor. Proton acceptor. Okay, that is the base. Right. So acid means proton donor. Base means proton acceptor. Arrhenius ఏం చెప్పాడు, వాటర్ లో డిజాల్వ్ అయినప్పుడు H ప్లస్ అయాన్స్ ఇస్తే యాసిడ్ అన్నాడు, OH మైనస్ అయాన్ ఇస్తే బేస్ అన్నాడు. ఓకే, ది సబ్స్టాన్స్ విచ్ గివ్స్ H ప్లస్ అయాన్స్ ఇన్ వాటర్, దట్ ఈస్ యాసిడ్. ది సబ్స్టాన్స్ విచ్ గివ్స్ OH మైనస్ అయాన్స్ ఇన్ వాటర్, దట్ ఈస్ బేస్. బట్ యాజ్ ఫర్ Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory, proton donor nothing but acid, proton acceptor nothing but here base. Okay, that is the proton donor and proton acceptor concept. Right. So here You take one example, HCl combines with water, it gives here H3O plus and Cl minus. H3O plus and Cl minus. Okay, neatly you observing this reaction here. HCl combines with water. Okay, it forms H3O plus and Cl minus. So in this reaction, the proton transferred from the HCl to H2O. HCl to H2O. So this is proton donor. This is proton acceptor. This proton donate chestundamma. This proton accept chestundi. So this is proton donor. So it is an acid. This is proton acceptor. So this is base. This is base. So that is the forward reaction. That means here HCl donates proton to the H2O and it is forms H3O plus and Cl minus. After losing H plus ion, it is Cl minus ion here. After gaining H plus ion, it is converting to H3O plus. So that is forward. So backward also present here. Backward. This is reversible reaction. That is here reversible reaction. Okay. Reversible reaction means there is forward and backward reaction present in the same reaction. Forward reaction and backward reaction. Forward reaction means the reaction takes place from reactant side to product side. That is forward reaction. The reaction takes place from the reactant side to product side. That is forward. Backward means the reaction takes place from the product side to reactant side. That means here the proton transferred from H3O plus to Cl minus. H3O plus to Cl minus. So that it is forms H2O. It is converting to HCl. Okay. So in this here H3O plus, this is a acid. Why? Because proton donor. So this is acid. Okay, this is base. Okay, once again here, according to acid, Bronsted-Lowry acid-base theory, acid means proton donor, base means proton acceptor. So you observing this example, HCl, when HCl combines with water in this reaction, HCl donates proton to the H2O. So HCl అనేది H2O కి proton donate చేస్తుందమ్మా. సో proton donate చేసిన తర్వాత ఈ H2O H3O plus గా కన్వర్ట్ అయ్యింది, HCl Cl minus గా కన్వర్ట్ అయ్యింది. సో in this reaction, this is proton donor. Proton donor nothing but acid. This is proton acceptor. That means base. This is acid. This is base. So once again here, H3O plus can donate proton to the Cl minus ion. So after losing H plus ion, it is converting again H2O. After gaining H plus ion, it is converting again HCl. Right. So you take another example. NH4 plus H2O. Okay. In this reaction, water can act as proton donor. NH3. This is NH3. Water can donate proton to the ammonia. So then it forms NH4 plus and OH minus ion. Okay. After gaining H plus ion, it is converting to NH4 plus. After losing H plus ion, it is converting to OH minus ion. Okay. In this reaction, this is proton donor. This is proton acceptor. So this is acid. This is base. This is acid. This is base. So once again here, the proton transfer takes place from NH4 plus to OH minus ion. So here it is proton donor, so it is acid. Proton acceptor, this is base. This is base. Okay. So that is Bronsted-Lowry acid-base theory. Right. So Bronsted-Lowry acid-base theory here, proton donor. In this example, H2O acts as proton donor, NH3 acts as proton acceptor. So proton donor, nothing but acid, proton acceptor, nothing but base. So after accepting proton, ammonia is converting to ammonium ion. NH3 ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది? NH4 plus ion గా కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది. It's after losing H plus, this H2O is converting to OH minus ion. It's very simple. That is Bronsted-Lowry acid-base theory. So here, according to Bronsted-Lowry acid-base theory, neutralization reactions means here, in acid-base reaction, the proton transferred from acid to base. Proton transferred from acid to base. So that is the neutralization reaction. So here, this is acid, this is base. In between, the reaction takes place in between HCl and ammonia. This reaction, proton transferred from HCl to ammonia. So this is proton donor. This is proton acceptor. So this is acid. This is acid. This is base. Okay. Next, it forms NH4 plus and Cl minus. NH4 plus and Cl minus. This is the neutralization reaction. In the neutralization reaction, the proton transferred takes place from the acid to base. Acid to base. That is the neutralization reaction. So you observe here, same water molecule can exhibit here, it behaves as a both acid and base. That means this H2O, in the presence of acid, it acts as a base. In the presence of base, it acts as the acid. That means it has a dual nature. That means amphoteric nature. Both acidic and basic nature. It has both acidic and basic nature. Okay. H2O, in the presence of acid, it acts as a base. In the presence of base, it acts as a acid. Acid to react అయినప్పుడు ఇది బేస్ గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుందమ్మా, ఎందుకంటే ప్రోటాన్ ని యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి. అదేగా బేస్ తో రియాక్ట్ అయినప్పుడు యాసిడ్ గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుంది, ఎందుకని ప్రోటాన్ ని ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ లైక్ దిస్. సో Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory. So acid nothing but proton donor, base nothing but proton acceptor. ఈ 3 ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఒకసారి నీట్ గా వేసుకోండి. Okay, next. That is Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory. So according to Bronsted-Lowry, proton donor nothing but acid, proton acceptor nothing but base. So next one, in this Bronsted-Lowry concept, conjugate acid base theory. Conjugate acid base theory. It is very most important one. conjugate acid base theory. Right. So conjugate acid base theory means an acid base phase here which differ by only one single proton. An acid base phase which differ by only a single proton, only one proton. Okay, that is called conjugate acid base theory. Conjugate acid base theory means acid base pair which differ by a single or only one single proton, that is called here conjugate acid base pair. So here conjugate acid, that means when removal of H plus ion from the acid, it forms conjugate base. It forms conjugate base. And addition of H plus ion to the base. Addition of H plus ion to the base, it forms conjugate acid. It is very, very simple thing. So generally, acid forms here like this. Acid forms conjugate base. Base forms conjugate acid. Okay. Acid forms conjugate base. Base forms conjugate acid. Acid conjugate base ni form chestunamma. Acid deni form chestundi ikkada conjugate base ni form chestundi. Base conjugate acid ni form chestundi. Adi ela form avutundante removal of H plus ion from the acid. Acid nunchi oka proton remove cheste ikkada conjugate base form avutundi. Addition of proton to the base. Base ki oka proton add cheste conjugate acid anedi form avutundi. So you take some examples here. Acid and conjugate base. Acid and conjugate base. So you take HCl. This is the acid. So this acid means a proton remove cheyandi em form avutundi Cl minus. So after removal H plus ion from the HCl, it forms Cl minus. So HCl is the acid, but conjugate base of this acid is Cl minus. Next one, HNO3. After removing this H plus ion, it forms NO3 minus. Is neatly observing. Neatly observe cheyandi is very simple and most important. Okay, right. After removal H plus ion, it forms Cl minus. After removal HNO3, it forms NO3 minus. That means this is HCl. It is splitting into H plus and Cl minus. H plus and Cl minus. See H plus remove chesam anukondi, remaining emuntindi ikkada Cl minus untundi. Ade Cl minus. Next HNO3, you take HNO3. So H plus and NO3 minus. H plus and NO3 minus. So H plus remove chesam, remaining emuntindi ikkada NO3 minus అనేది ఉంటుంది. ఆ NO3 minus ని ఇక్కడ రాస్తాం. ఓకే, ఒక యాసిడ్ నుండి కాంజుగేట్ బేస్ ఎలా ఫామ్ అవుతుంది అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ రిమూవల్, when removal of H plus ion takes place from an acid, యాసిడ్ నుంచి H plus ion రిమూవ్ చేస్తే కాంజుగేట్ బేస్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. అట్లాగే ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సల్ఫ్యూరిక్ యాసిడ్ H2SO4. సో this conjugate base is HSO4 minus. Conjugate base is HSO4 minus. Okay, next you take any example. Acetic acid CH3COOH. దీని నుంచి H plus remove చేయండి, CH3COO minus. So what is the definition of conjugate acid base theory? So an acid base pair which differ by only one single proton. ఒక సింగిల్ ప్రోటాన్ మాత్రమే డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉండే కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ బేస్ పేర్ ని కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ బేస్ పేర్ అంటాం. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ యాసిడ్, దిస్ ఈజ్ బేస్. ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ HCl and Cl minus? In HCl proton is present, in Cl minus proton is absent. సో వన్ సింగిల్ ప్రోటానే కదా, ఇక్కడ ఒక ప్రోటాన్ ఎక్స్ట్రాగా ఉంది, అసలు ప్రోటాన్ లేదు. ఒక సింగిల్ ప్రోటాన్ డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంది. HNO3 ఇక్కడ చూడండి, this is contains one H plus ion, it is not contain H plus ion. సో ఇక్కడ H plus ion ఉంది, ఇక్కడ H plus ion లేదు. ఎన్ని H plus ion తేడా ఉన్నాయి? ఒకే ఒక H plus ion. సో ఇక్కడ ఒక H plus ion ఎక్స్ట్రాగా ఉంది, ఇక్కడ లేదు. దట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ HNO3 and NO3 minus. Next, coming to the sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, that is HSO4 minus. What is the difference between here? Here 2 hydrogens are present, here only 1 hydrogen is present. So that means single proton differ in between H2SO4 and HSO4 minus. ఈ రెండిటి మధ్య సింగిల్ ప్రోటాన్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంది. సో these are belongs to the conjugate acid base pair. సో యాసిడ్ దేన్ని ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది? కాంజుగేట్ బేస్ ని ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ బేస్ దేన్ని ఫామ్ చేస్తుందమ్మా? కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ ని ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది. మరి బేస్ కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ ని ఫామ్ చేయాలంటే మనం ఏం యాడ్ చేయాలి? ఒక H ప్లస్ ని యాడ్ చేయాలి. H ప్లస్ ని యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఆన్ అడిషన్ ఆఫ్ H plus ion to the base, it forms conjugate acid. Okay, next coming to the here, in this example, now acid forms conjugate base. Okay, let us come to the here. So base forms conjugate acid. Base forms conjugate acid. When base forms conjugate acid here, when you add the one H plus ion to the base, then it forms conjugate acid. You take a number of examples here. Ammonia, NH3. When to the ammonia you adding one H plus ion, it forms NH4 plus ion. NH4 plus ion. అమ్మోనియాకి ఒక H ప్లస్ ని యాడ్ చేస్తే NH4 ప్లస్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇది బేస్. ఈ బేస్ కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ ని ఫామ్ చేసింది. ఎలా ఫామ్ చేసింది? ఒక ప్రోటాన్ ని యాడ్ చేస్తే ఫామ్ చేసింది. అంటే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? NH3 plus H plus. NH3 plus H plus. So before adding H plus, there is no any charge, either positive or negative. After adding H plus, it exhibits plus charge. Ammonium ion, it exhibits plus charge. Okay, that means here. So next one, NH2 minus. This is base. After addition of one H plus ion, it is converting to ammonia. So మీకు ఒక డౌట్ రావచ్చు, ఇక్కడ అమ్మోనియా బేస్ గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తా ఉంది, కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తా ఉంది, అంతే కదా? సో అమ్మోనియా ఈజ్ ఏ NH2 మైనస్, కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ ఆఫ్ NH2 మైనస్. దీని యొక్క కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ అమ్మోనియా అవుతుందమ్మా. ఓకే, రైట్. సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్ OH minus. So to the OH minus ion, you adding one H plus ion, then it is converting to water. Now I am asking one question here. What is the conjugate acid? What is the conjugate acid of OH minus ion? That is H2O. Answer is H2O. OH minus ion యొక్క కాంజుగేట్ యాసిడ్ ఏంటంటే ఏం చెప్పాలి? H2O అని చెప్పాలి. అట్లాగే what is the conjugate acid of ammonia? That means NH3. What is here? Ammonium ion. Answer is ammonium ion. NH4 plus ion. So it is a conjugate acid base pair. An acid base pair which differ by only one proton, that is called conjugate acid base pair. Okay, acid forms conjugate base, base forms conjugate acid. So then it is here, after removal of H plus ion from acid, it forms conjugate base. After addition of H plus ion, it forms conjugate acid. Okay, you see this example. These all acids. These acids forms conjugate base. Okay, that means here when removal of H plus ion from the HCl, it forms Cl minus ion. Removal of HNO3 from the removal of H plus ion from the HNO3 to the NO3 minus. Removal of H plus ion from the sulfuric acid, it forms HSO4 minus. Removal of H plus ion from the acetic acid to form CH3COO minus ion. These are all conjugate bases. Okay, next here bases, base plus H plus ion, that means addition. Then addition of H plus ion to the ammonia, it forms conjugate acid. These both are like this. Okay, so ivi note chesukoni speed ga note chesukovali. Okay, that is conjugate acid base theory. Okay, acid base pair which differ by only one proton, that is conjugate acid base theory. This is conjugate acid base pair, HCl. In between HCl and Cl minus, there is only one proton is differ. Only one proton. Here HNO3 and NO3 minus, there are only one proton is differ. Here is also H3SO4 and HSO4 minus. Okay, here is also only one proton is differ. Okay, come to the base and conjugate acid. Okay, in between base and conjugate acid, there is one proton is differ. Ammonia, ammonium ion. Okay, right. So these are all examples for the conjugate base for acid, conjugate acid for base. That means acid forms conjugate base forms conjugate reverse. Acid, it forms conjugate base like this. Base, it forms conjugate acid. Right. So next one here. Right. So next one it is statement is the conjugate base of strong acid. Conjugate base. The conjugate base of CB. Conjugate base of strong acid. SA. Conjugate base of strong acid is a weak base. Conjugate base of strong acid is a weak base. That is the first statement. Okay. Next one. Conjugate base of weak acid. Weak acid is a strong base. That is reversal. Okay. Conjugate base of strong acid, it is a weak base. Conjugate base of weak acid, it is strong base. And conjugate acid of strong base, okay, that is weak acid. Conjugate acid of weak base, that is strong acid. These are the statements. Okay, generally acid forms conjugate base forms conjugate acid. అంటే కదా యాసిడ్ ఫార్మ్స్ కాంజుగేట్ బేస్. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏంటి స్ట్రాంగ్ యాసిడ్ దేన్ని ఫార్మ్ చేస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ వీక్ కాంజుగేట్ బేస్ ని ఫార్మ్ చేస్తుంది. దట్ మీన్స్ వీక్ బేస్ ని ఫార్మ్ చేస్తుంది. అండ్ వీక్ యాసిడ్ ఫార్మ్స్ strong conjugate base ni form చేస్తుంది. So both are equal. Acid forms conjugate base. Okay. So acids are two types: strong acid, weak acid. Strong acid forms weak conjugate base. That means weak base. Weak acid forms strong base. So here base forms conjugate acid. That means bases are strong and weak bases are present. So strong acid, it forms strong base forms weak conjugate acid, and weak base forms strong conjugate acid. It is very simple. Strong anni weak conjugate base form chestha unnai chudandi. Strong ante weak ni form chestha unnai, ikkada weak ante strong ni form chestha unnai. It is very simple. Okay. Strong weight ni form chestha unnai, weak. Ade weak weight ni form chestha unnai, strong. That is the simplest thing. Okay. That means strong acid gaani base gaani weak conjugate acid base ni form chestha unnai. మరి weak అయినప్పుడు weight ni form chestha unnai ante strong ni form chestha unnai. Right. So let us see some example for this statement. So you see, first of all, conjugate base of strong acid is a weak base. Right. So what is the statement now? Conjugate base of strong acid is a weak base. That is the statement. Okay. Conjugate base of strong acid is a weak base. So right here, strong acid forms weak conjugate base. Strong acid forms weak conjugate base. Like this. So strong acid means, for example, HCl. That is strong acid. So it forms Cl minus base. What is the difference between HCl and Cl minus? There is only one proton differ. One H plus ion different. So here H plus ion is present, here absent. So there is a strong acid. This is a weak base. And HNO3, nitric acid, HNO3, it forms NO3 minus. It is a strong acid, it is a weak base. Strong acid and weak base. And HClO4, hydroperchloric acid, this is a strong acid, ClO4 minus, that is a weak base. And another one is here, next statement is weak acid forms strong conjugate base. Right. Weak acid forms strong conjugate base. Weak acid means acetic acid, that is weak acid. It forms CH3COO minus, that is strong base, acetate ion. Next, H2CO3, carbonic acid. So it forms HCO3 minus. That is the strong conjugate base. So these both are statements here. First statement, what is here? Strong acid forms weak conjugate base. వీక్ యాసిడ్ ఫార్మ్ స్ట్రాంగ్ కాంజుగేట్ బేస్. ఓకే, సో ఇది స్ట్రాంగ్ అయితే ఇది వీక్ అవుతుంది, ఇది వీక్ అయినప్పుడు ఇది స్ట్రాంగ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ నోట్ చేసుకోండి. రిమైనింగ్ టాపిక్ టుమారో క్లాస్ లో డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం.